to be a parent with a child with special need, because as a mother or as a parent, you have children, and then the children grow, and then they do things for themselves, and then you don't have to worry again and stuff like that. But when you have get out of here. But when you have a child who is special need, that your job never get done. Like, you got to brush the teeth, make sure they are like sitting here for more than like 20 minutes waiting for the bus. Something that at his age I shouldn't be sitting here. But sometimes he will get up and then we will make the bus. So being a mother
is hard.
It's very hard. But being a mother with a special need child, you don't know how lucky you are, because we don't value little things that it's in our, because it come natural. So the English is not good, forgive me. It come easy. So you don't really appreciate it. Like the air that we breathe, like you can breathe, so you don't see how important it is till in the middle of the night that you were sleeping and you can't catch your breath, and then you go like if that has happens to you before, you know how hard it is. So because you can breathe, you don't even value it. So it gets to a point that you cannot catch your breath in the middle of the night. Then you will see your children grow up and they do things for themselves. So you don't see how big the deal it is. I remember a friend of mine, I called this person one time and I was crying as usual. And she said, "Oh, Nana, calm down. I have my own issue too." So I'm like, "Yeah, what issue? Your children are okay." Because I know her a little bit and her children are okay. I think she and her husband, everything is okay. So I'm like, "What is your problem?" "You don't have any problem. You have everything is cool with you." So I think a couple of days later, she called me and she complaining about something about her hair, losing part of her hair. And I'm like, "What is so big deal about it?" She said, "You don't think it's a big deal?" I said, "No." She said, "No, like I'm losing my hair." I'm like, "Yeah, you listen your hair, you can wear a wig, you can put a scarf, you can do so many things. It's not that big deal." She said, "You think it's easy for you to wear a wig all the time? Do you think it's easy to put a scarf like all the time? Do you think that it's okay that you cannot hold your hair as a ponytail? You can't do so many stuff. Like, see the way you always hold your head back? Do you think it's easy for me not to be able to do all of that?" And then when she said it beginning, it didn't click in. And then as time goes on, and when she was giving me everything that, and I start taking it back, and then I'm like, wow. So imagine that if I don't have and I have to always cover here, me that I don't want anything, and I know that it will be very, very hard. What happened to the bus? So sometimes,
did it do it?
I don't even know what happened. Sometimes in life, because we have it, we don't even think it's that big deal. But when it gets to a point that it happens to you, then you know that it's hard. So in everything that somebody is going through, you have to be in that person's shoe to see how hard it is. Close the mouth. How hard it is and how stressful life is it for that person. But you know, but in everything, my prayers is God give us the strength and knowledge to deal with it, because you can lose your mind. You can lose your mind when things is like all over you, you can lose it. You have to be emotionally, physically, mentally, everything prepared. And you can never get prepared for things like that. It just hit you right, like, every day you pray to God, or when you are going to bed, you say, God, do this for me, do this for me. And then you wake up and things is the same, and you ask yourself, you said I should knock, you said I should look, you said I should ask. So why I've been knocking, why I have been asking, why I've been looking, and that's your word, and you don't lie. So why you haven't answered my prayers? And sometimes he said his grace is enough, like not small. So God.
These my clothes.
Yeah, but I don't know what happened to the bus now. Oh, guess what? Your bus is here, Charlton. Let's go. Come. Thank God. I was thinking that the bus is not coming.